online.
Me boop. And oop, pop. Nope, multiplayer. Host new session. Survival. Boop. Flying in through these glorious cosmos.
I don't see your session.
I just started it. So it'll probably take a second until I load in before you can actually find it.
I opened up TikTok again.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's the first thing I
hear. It went straight back to
I can't. Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh. My core muscles are hurting.
Alright. So I was on a mission to look for antimatter.
Okay, there we go. Now it's letting me in.
Yeah, now we gotta mute you in game. That's right. There.
Okay.
Alright, let's find some antimatter.
Oh. that is just gonna live rent free in my brain for like ever now. So want to hear a weird fact that I learned last night that I feel very stupid that I didn't know it before?
What?
I was always curious, why do whatchamacall, British grocery stores or England grocery stores have all their eggs out on the shelf? And it's because chickens in I guess Europe in general are vaccinated for salmonella. And eggs naturally have a protective coat that keeps bacteria from seeping into the pores, and so they can be on the shelf for like months. And you don't need, like, what the? I did not know that.
So yeah, it's apparently, like, I've known a few people that have like had their own ducks and chickens and things like that. And they're just like, yeah, if you wash the eggs, which, like, in America they have to like wash them all, but if you do that, you like are essentially like reducing the egg's ability to antimatter detected. Yes, you're reducing the egg's ability to like protect against that. Oh, there it is.
Okay, I just have several questions, though. It's like, why doesn't America vaccinate their chickens?
Well, I mean, it's a natural thing, though. The coating that's on the eggs is just part of the eggs thing. Like, the fact that we like legislate that it has to be that they have to be washed is the problem.
Not that, like, I totally get that part, but the vaccination for salmonella, like, I feel like that's a no-brainer for food.
I'm not actually sure that there's like that it is like a vaccination difference, though. I think it's just that we like, because the chickens naturally have that like antibody going on, as far as I understand it.
It just boggles my mind. Man, why is it so hard for me to find cardboard? Uh-oh. It's the police.
Toxic protection falling.
Okay. Feel the launch thrusters. Tab. Send the salvage data and construction research and use the data below to learn new construction blueprints. What? Salvage data. How do I use that?
Oh, that's a lot of salt. Sodium, rather.
Alright, I need to find another planet that has a lot of like deposits and stuff, or at least I need to find another part of this planet that does.
Yeah, they're all over. Are you after copper still?
Yeah. And that other stuff that you find in caves they use to make
cobalt.
those charge. Yeah, cobalt. I need some of those too. I haven't seen a bunch of caves though on this planet.
Yeah, sometimes they're kind of hard to come by.
Oh, well that's convenient. I dropped right on some oxygen and some dihydrogen.
Nice.
Ah, freaking police.
Yeah, Grady was saying that, oh, there's those things. Oh, no. Grady was saying that there's, like, we accidentally chose a planet, or, like, the ice planet is, like, heavy sentinel activity planet. So, whoopsies.
Whoopsies. For sure. Do I have a lot of dihydrogen? I have 137. I think I'm good on dihydrogen. And I have tons of oxygen. Oh my gosh, why don't I have like
16.
any carbon? Oh my gosh, these stupid cops. Who would have thought that me of all people would be running from the cops?
Mm-hmm. You ruffian. You
Oh,
hoodlum.
so bad. Oh, I totally am. Yeah, this planet has a lot of activity on it. I kind of want to go back to that dumb poison planet.
That's where I'm at right now.
Oh, you are?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm headed that way.
Well, I mean,
That's
it's part. It'll be part of your quest log anyway. to get. There's a thing that you'll find here. Just
Here
keep
I
on
go.
working on your little quest stuff, cause like it'll all come back around soon enough.
I just needed to come here to stock up on supplies.
Ooh.
And it's so hard. It's just so hard to do that on the other planet.
Product constructed.
Coming in hot.
Phew.
Protection. Falling. Technology
Oh
recharge.
boy, look at all the sodium here. I
Yeah,
actually
there's
like
plenty of
this planet.
sodium.
I actually
It's a
like
nice
this
little
planet
guy.
better.
Oh, there was a buried artifact over there. I should have grabbed. I'm close. Okay, I'll get this on my way out. That's
Hi,
what I'll
Doug.
do.
Oh, there's a sentinel right there. Ugh.
So many whispering eggs here.
What are the whispering eggs all about?
So if you break them open, they've got this they've got a pretty valuable little pearl inside, but you'll get swarmed by their parents, and the
Oh.
parents will mess you up.
How do I get silicate powder?
Have you gotten your extra attachment on your weapon yet that allows you to dig?
I did
Your
until I
terrain?
died.
Your terrain manipulator?
That's actually what I need to do. It says terrain manipulator required.
Okay.
Is there a way? Do I have to build that, or do I have to?
So it'll be an attachment on your gun that you can build. So if you go into your inventory, you can select your weapon or your multi-tool, and then add the terrain manipulator onto it, and then you have to like patch it in, just like you did fixing your ship.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. This. Okay, terrain manipulator. Okay. Okay, there you go. I got it. I got so much copper.
Falling.
Oops. I almost messed myself up there.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Hold on then. I need to open a slot in my suit inventory
Okay.
for that.
Toxic protection.
Hmm.
Stabilizing.
I don't need salt.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Need to go.
Stabilizing.
Back to my ship.
I got way more cobalt. What are you talking about? Space for cobalt.
Perfect. let me. Put
Oh, that's platinum.
copper away. Put this oxygen away.
Technology recharge. Every slot insert inventory.
Okay, let's see. Alright. What are these? Navigation data.
Every slot insert inventory. Every slot insert inventory. Every slot insert inventory.
Wait,
Every slot
Alright, I've got all the cobalt I can carry then. Oh, what was I making with cobalt? That was the question. Was these guys maybe?
alright, I need to find a cave. Ammonia. Ammonia. Buried cache. Damn, where's a cave? Oh poop, I have no free slots. That's
Oh, it was
great.
these guys. I'm sure of it. Craft more. Yep. Sure was.
Every slot insert inventory. Every slot insert inventory. Every slot insert inventory.
Yeah, as much as I hated this planet when we first spawned in, I actually like the poison planet the best.
Mm-hmm. You're like, it's just so familiar. It feels like home.
Well, it's just easier to handle. There are less cops around. The fauna isn't trying to murder you all the time.
Mm.
Every slot insert inventory.
Starship. I have so much copper.
Toxic protection. Falling.
There's my ship.
Every slot insert inventory.
Out of juice. Oh.
Technology recharge. Now free slots in suit inventory. Toxic protection. Falling. Now free slots in suit inventory. Now free slots in suit inventory. Now free slots in suit inventory. Toxic protection. Falling.
Gonna just sit. I feel like the equivalent of just sitting in the ship is like waiting in your car for your appointment. It's just like, I'm just gonna wait in the AC while my refiner works.
Recharge.
Ugh, this coffee is so watered down.
Now free slots in suit inventory. 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 Now free slots in suit inventory.
Okay, let's take a look here.
Habitable base.
Product constructed.
Okay. Next. Okay, let's see.
Product constructed. Technology recharge.
Why can't I place anything here?
Okay, wait a minute. I need.
Okay. Is it because the terrain just isn't flat?
Falling.
It helps if it's flat.
It's like, how dare you limit me to a flat surface? Okay, let's find a flat
Toxic
surface
protection.
then.
Falling.
Where's my oxygen? There's my oxygen.
Technology recharge.
See? There we go.
Toxic protection falling.
Ooh, these are carbon rocks? Condensed carbon, advanced mining tools needed. Ooh, condensed carbon.
Yeah, that's like you can refine carbon into condensed carbon, or you can use those guys.
Toxic protection falling.
Trying to find more things to destroy. Ah, it's the cops. Don't be suspicious.
It's the fuzz!
It's the 5-0! Oh shoot, man. Is there a storm or something in the
Toxic
area?
protection
That's why it's going down so quick.
technology recharge.
I just need so much carbon.
Technology recharge. Toxic protection falling.
Carbon, carbon.
Toxic protection falling. Technology recharge.
So one of the nice things that you can do when you've got the terrain manipulator is you can kind of dig your own cave. Also, if you're in trouble and like need to give yourself a little break out of the elements, you can just dig a cave and like protect yourself real quick.
That's cool.
Technology recharge.
Oh, whoops. Why did I do that?
Okay, let's see here.
Rotate colors. How do you remove certain walls? Like if I accidentally put a wall up that I don't want there.
Look in your build menu, or if I don't know the button push for me. I know it's like B button on my like right controller, which is awkward because I accidentally push that constantly when I'm just like trying to test things. So I've accidentally taken down many walls. It's not what I wanted to do. Wait a minute, I only got 11. Okay, I got plenty of
I need to get back
copper
to my
out of
ship. Where's my ship? Where's my ship? Damn, where is my ship? Oh, there it is. Doi.
What's up, $1 Million Dream? What's up, Blockhead? What's up, Michael Simmons? Happy Merry Christmas to you as well. $1 Million Dream, it's a little bit, like, I wouldn't say it's stressful. I would say, well, I mean, it kind of depends. I feel like, you know, the big push in being a content creator is always staying on top of making that content, because as soon as you stop, or as soon as there's, you know, if your audience feels like the channel has gone stagnant or gone silent, they'll just disappear. They'll go find somebody else that wants to make their content. So like, if once you get on that hamster wheel, you have to stay on that hamster wheel indefinitely, or you know, or it all just kind of goes away and all the work that you've done doesn't, you know, is meaningless at that point. So I mean, it's a perpetual project. There are very few creators that are able to retain an audience with, like, you know, very intermittent content. And generally speaking, that content is spectacularly good. Like, one example would be like Captain Disillusion, if you ever watch his stuff. He puts one out every, you know, several months in between videos, and it's always just like a feeding frenzy to watch it, because everybody's just like, yes, there's a new one, oh my god, it's so good, you know. But if you're just doing, you know, the general stuff that I kind of do, it's really easy to disappear from people's consciousness quickly, because, you know, there's going to be somebody else making Pop 1 content. So we're gonna need some condensed carbon too, aren't we? Okay, let's go hunt some of that.
Oh boy, I finally built my house.
Yee!
Let me inside my house. What the hell? Let me in. Whee! Okay, it's time to put things down now.
Oh, that's the wrong laser.
This is a... Alright, now I need to actually move my plane. Or ship. Oh, sodium. Yay. I can hear my family downstairs watching Cobra Kai. That show is so awesome.
Y'all.
Y'all.
I mean, so there was a YouTube video I watched a while back about, like, you know, pretty much saying, like, Danny LaRusso is the villain of of the of the original series.
Yeah.
Which is just like, you know, this kid just shows up to town, starts hitting on this guy's girlfriend, and just like mercilessly, and he's like trying to fucking like tell him to knock it off, and then he like gets into a fight, and like
Yeah, like it's actually funny how you say that, because like in the show, Danny LaRusso and Johnny, it's like there's this one kid named Miguel, and he hears the story from both their perspectives, and he's like, wow, that's like not what I was expecting, because from Danny's perspective, he was, you know, the new kid just keeping his nose clean and didn't know what he was got himself into, and then you have Johnny, who is like, this freaking Danny LaRusso hit on my girl. It's really good, and I also love the soundtrack. Let's see. Let's do
is it a return to the old school?
Yeah. Like what's that? Oh shoot, what's that song? It's like I can feel it coming in the air, something like that tonight. Yeah.
That's so good.
Yep. Alright, time to make some fuel. Dihydrogen metal plate. Okay, start our ship. Gotta charge up my ship. Alright. I'm gonna pick up my Utah. How do I move this thing? Delete base? I guess I just gonna have to delete base. And then I'm gonna scooch on down this way.
Toxic protection fully.
Alright, okay, that's great. Now, let's... Wait a second. Wait. Wait a sec. Oh no, I screwed up. I screwed up.
Ruh-roh.
Oh no.
Technology recharge.
I thought in order to... Ugh, I hate when the game doesn't explain certain mechanics.
Toxic protection.
What
I thought if I like deleting the base meant like if I like just move the computer, but no, I guess deleting the base means actually like
like
deleting everything I built.
disappeared. Yep.
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 Okay, fine. I hope I don't have to. It just went into my inventory.
The computer?
No, the walls and stuff. That
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's gone. There's never really a reason to like delete anything in the game. There's always space to put more stuff.
Oh. Standard timber wall. No.
Toxic protection.
Oh, and I need lots of carbon for it. Oh, great.
No, where's my ship? Over here. Don't mind me, officer. I wasn't harvesting anything. I was just
Are you angering the cops?
causing a ruckus.
We're just
A
a bunch of
kerfuffle.
gremlins.
Uh-oh. You're gonna be needing me some toxic protection. Bloop.
Technology recharge.
Up, and here are the cops. They're just like, how dare you harvest carbon? Rah, 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 rah.
Mm-hmm.
Toxic protection.
What you doing over here? Kids breaking the law?
Technology recharge.
I don't know what you're talking about, officer. I wasn't in Vegas last month. Must have been somebody else.
Free slots in suit inventory. Free slots in suit inventory.
Simple timber wool. Damn. Guess they need more carbon.
Oh, right, I can summon my ship, but I think it still uses the launch thrusters when you do that.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Alright.
It's the police.
It's the fuzz! Cheese it!
No, get out of here. Okay, now let's see. Where's my base? Okay, there's my base.
Wait. Okay, we'll make one more of those.
Okay, I want to be closer. No. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's better.
Technology recharge.
Alright, my hyperdrive is juiced up. I'm ready
Oh
to
boy.
make some leaps through the galaxy.
Technology recharge.
Alright, I'll be right back. I got another star system to go visit.
Oh boy. Okay, let's make one of these.
Access the galaxy map with...
Warning. Threat detected.
Ouch.
Bloop! There it is.
Plant.
Yeah. Let's go there.
Ah! The police! At least I got some sodium. What?
Oh, the hyperdrive looks so dope now.
Oh boy.
Oh, that looks so sick. Alright. Guidance system malfunction. What? Sixteen.
Ferrite dust. Ferrite dust. Ah.
Let's pop on over here first. Pshoo!
Pshoo.
Pshoo!
Oh.
Like, seriously, you would be so amazed if you saw how, or if you knew how much they, like, updated everything over the last year alone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it is so much cooler now. I'm just excited because it's like every, like, you know, that pretty much just tells me like every now and again I'm just going to be able to like show up in No Man's Sky and just be like, oh, it's so pretty. It's so cool. Like, oh my god, it's so cooler. It's better.
She's like, yes. Advanced mining tool. Really? Just for a rock?
Oh, that's a pretty one. Ooh, that's a pretty ship. I like it. Both of those are cool.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Tab. Okay. Discard that. Don't really need it.
That one's sick. Look at that thing. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I wanted to check it out more.
Base teleport module. Plating. Nanotubes. Okay. I am now satisfied with that. Let's see. insufficient power. How do I turn the light on?
Units received.
Wah.
Units received. Units received.
4 metal plating, 2 nanotubes. Okay. Okay, I need a lot of ferrite dust. Did you find a cool planet?
I'm in a space station right now, just kind of like hanging out and checking out the sweet ass ships that are showing up.
So are other players or AI?
They're AI, but like when a ship shows up in a space station, you can make an offer on it. Like you can buy that's where you can buy ships.
Oh.
That's one way to get ships. You can also find them crash landed on planets and like spruce them up and claim them. But like you can only have so many ships. I think you can have like 3 or 5 or something like that. So it's like, you know, you kind of just have to like decide which ones you want to have and whatnot. But like when you're at a space station, generally it'll just be like a steady stream of people coming in, landing, hanging out for a minute, and then flying out. So you can kind of do a little window shopping on some ships as they're like, you know, showing up. That one's a cool one. That one's a cool one. And they seriously, like, they added a lot of variety of, like, ship design in the last little while as well. So it's really, like, I'm just kind of gorking out on all these cool designs.
Let's see, what shall I call this planet or my base? Oh boy, I know just what to call it.
Alright, I'm getting hostile scanned. We're going right back.
Detected. Hostile ships approaching.
I'll see myself out after we finish this game. I love my base name. It's such a good base name.
Ah! Leave me alone! I don't have... No thank you. Pirates.
Oh, mean pirate.
Friggin' pirates. They were right on me, too. Dang. Oh, let me hit the washroom. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
50 carbon.
So Baker, the game has gotten insanely better since release. I highly recommend coming back in and checking it out.
Wait, Baker, like?
Yeah, he was
357?
in my chat. Yep.
Oh, hey, Baker.
But let's see. Okay, hold on.
Oh no, running from the police again.
So yeah, it's a big graphical updates and big content updates. Essentially, ever since they released, Hello Games has been just like putting out free DLC every couple of months. They'll do a big update and release, cool stuff into the game so that, like it is actually fulfilling the initial vision of like the game that everybody was promised, that they were very disappointed not to have gotten upon release, because it's a really small company and like they just didn't have the resources available, and they were getting bullied around by Sony, and like there was a bunch of like politics and pressures from corporate entities that like really made the game, like forced them into releasing a game that wasn't ready to be released. And they know that, but like they're so committed to making the game that they've always dreamed of being able to release that they're just continually adding to it. And like out of every game that I've ever seen, like this is such a unique example of like a game company that is just in it for the love of the game that they're making, and they're really going for it as far as like making that game that they promised, and doing it for free. They've never monetized one of their DLCs, so it's really impressive as far as what they're doing, and they're committed to continually doing that. Just with like, they made enough money off of initial sales that they're going to keep their staff and keep building on the game for years to come. They've already made that commitment, so it's a super awesome game. Definitely worth checking out again. It has VR support now, so that's tight. And yeah, there's like, we're pretty much in like the baby steps of like me and Darth are just started a new game now, or within the last like week, and we're only like 5 hours in. We're still not through the tutorial phase, so like this isn't like what you're seeing isn't even like the full game. We're just kind of like going through and being taught all the ropes, and then like we'll have more of a active play session as time goes on, and like have more access to more of the features. I'm being a little coy about what that means right now, because Darth, this is her first time through, so she doesn't know what's coming.
Oh no.
Oh yes, though. No, you're gonna be just like, oh my god, this is happening. What?
Oh no.
It gets so cool. It gets so cool.
Piggy.
Oh, Grady's here.
Grady.
Everybody.
Yeah. Hi.
It was so pleasant to that. Merry Christmas, everyone. I am so snowed in, dude. I was trying to get the 2.5 feet of snow off the top of my trailer.
Oh wow.
2.5 feet.
Boy.
Snaps, dude.
Dang.
Whew.
Well,
Dang.
so you're in an igloo.
I'm stuck here. I am going nowhere.
Yeah.
Alright, starship. I need to store some things. Oh, wait, I know what I need to do. Starship.
Oh, build yourself one storage unit in your base, so you so won't regret it.
Oh, so how do I get the blueprint for a storage thingy?
So if you keep picking up the thing on your base, you have to go into your log and go into your missions, and keep clicking back on the one that is with your base computer. And if you keep going back and doing that mission over and over again, because it'll reset itself every hour and a half, each time you do it, it's going to give you a different set of blueprints. And that's the quickest and cheapest way in a lot of ways, because it's going to give them to you in an order usually that you're going to be using them. So you kind of get them in a development arc. If you want to skip ahead, you can skip ahead, building the little vending machine thing that lets you like buy blueprints. And there is the blueprints for the first 2 storage units, I believe, in there.
Okay, so the vending machine.
Or you make it to the anomaly. You make it to the anomaly, which you'll make it to the anomaly in the story eventually.
You're such a.
I'm not giving spoilers. I'm just saying the anomaly. I'm not even saying what it is.
This is true.
Oh, gosh.
I'm being as vague as I can while being as informative as I can and helpful. Right?
I'm just a toddler banging toys together right now.
Last time. You didn't tell me you were streaming this last time either. I didn't even think about it.
Yep. I'm always streaming.
I totally went back on YouTube and watched it after and giggled to myself.
Brady, can you see the name of my base at all?
If I center on it, but I haven't yet. I've been kind of blasting rocks.
Okay, just
Where's
just when you
your
get a spare
base?
minute, center on it. See what I called it. Decided to call it.
I take it it's where I only see where Saddest Clown is sitting right now. He's the only tag I'm seeing.
I'm on a different. I'm in a different star system than DarthWine.
Okay, so I joined in on his system, so I have to go to her system. I'll get there in a sec.
Okay.
I know how to do that.
I'll to hint to you, Clown.
I can't
a
tell
subtle
you how I'm
nod.
doing it because it's a spoiler.
Just know that Clown. It's a nod to the giggle fit that we were having earlier.
Oh.
My favorite part of this game is really putting humor in it. And there's so many ways to put the humor in. It's pretty amazing.
Breach detected.
DarthWine
Alert!
system.
Alert! The boundaries fall. The walls collapse.
Oh, someone opened a portal. Good for you, buddy. Right on.
Find us, traveler.
Oh, you're getting to that really fun part in the story. I want to hear when you guys get there. DarthWine must be close.
Well, DarthWine's kind of lagging behind. I went ahead and I'm just kind of going through and yeah. But I'm making sure that I've got myself.
Oh, I can't see it. Where the heck is it?
Oh, life support. Oh, ouch.
Oh, I'm in a state. Oh, that's why. I'm like, what's going on? I have the game audio turned down, so I didn't notice that I didn't combat.
Uh-oh. You definitely want to know when that happens.
Yeah.
So, remind me, Grady, does calling in your ship, does that take your launch fuel?
Capital ship?
Like, if you call your ship to you, does it drain your launch fuel?
If have no less, and if you have no fuel in your ship, you can't call it. So you walk away from your ship. It's one of the things you want to do. Make sure you leave it fuel so that you call yourself always. Because you never want to go back to your ship. You don't want to just call the ship to you. but
Right.
do that is forget to fuel it.
Ground protection.
Yeah. Just recommend, like, don't hike. Call your ship yourself. Like, once you get oil, you save so much time in this game because you're not trying to hike for 20 minutes on the map, right? Like, if it takes more than 2 minutes, you're not doing it the right way. That's my way. It's a way to. Whoa! Quick, space up.
Okay.
Up, space up.
Yay!
Technology recharging.
Finally.
Whoa! Oh! Oh wow! You want to hear a word of like 150 metal for saving his gas? I'm like, incoming message. Who needs it?
I finally found a cobalt cave. Took me forever.
Where?
Oh my gosh, is a sentinel really coming down here? Go away.
Dude, the creature design has gotten so much cooler.
You missed a bunch of updates there, buddy. There was a lot of far away. There's a lot more variation in the trade and the creatures. There's more actual like environment when it comes to planets.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's about where I left off. Was they had just introduced more microbiomes.
C2, by the way, is beautiful.
Thank you.
Fruitcake.
Thank you.
Like other players will greatly appreciate. You have to understand this. There will be a possibility for other players to see your bases. They go to the big try to go and visit other base players, and so you see the base. So make your base name. That's been experienced anyway.
You're cutting out a lot. I can barely hear what you're
Long.
saying. Oh no.
It's the bad internet. It's curse of horrible internet.
Oh no. Oh great, now I can't find my way out of the cave. Oh no.
It digs straight up.
Oh, that's a good point. Big brain. Maybe later Clown can forward you the video that inspired my base name.
Incoming
I
message.
think it's too high. Oh, finally, daylight. Oh shoot! But I dug out right.
Oh. You gotta really do fun here. Like
Huh?
the walking wall, the bump you do, but he's really. Oh, pretty. Neko.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, they're not fuzzy scaled bunnies, and I only love fuzzy bunnies. Very fussy about my bunnies, you know.
Bunny! Yeah, the critters on this planet are definitely less hostile.
Yeah. That was a good place.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, eagles! You have beautiful eagle deer. Nice.
Yes. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
On your base, sort of. I've noticed a little bit. So yeah. No, that it.
I'm trying to figure out, like, learn biofuel reactor, learn base module. I need to find more scattered data.
As far as performance, yeah, the hog, playing survival, not much anything. So what you need is you need to for the solar panels and the batteries before you can power your base.
Mm-hmm.
Once you have the blueprint for solar panels and battery down one path, your base is powered.
Let's see. Oh, I see a sodium plant in the distance, I believe. Oh. Come
You need
to
sodium?
me. Thought I saw it. Oh, yep, I see them. Woo! Oh, there's some right here. Sodium.
You're not. If I'm too low, how do you use it low?
Hmm?
How do you let me know?
Oh no, you're not loud at all.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. Where should I run off to now? Oh, okay. One of these. These.
Do I need to add launch fuel? What's going on?
Why do I have so many livers?
Technology recharge.
Come on, launch.
Oh,
happy doggy.
shooting stars here. Have you tried that yet? That's fine.
Oh, mm-mm.
It's the good, but
Oh no, I
you
need to
fly
get to
around
my...
a planet and when you see shooting stars, you try to chase them and go to the spot where they land. And about like a third of the time, they're shooting there.
Ooh. Oh man, I was so close. I reached my starship right as my toxic protection was at 0. Oh boy.
Oh, that was. It didn't drop anything. This one's right by a factory. Does I can start making some sentinels. That's fun.
Ugh, I hate the Sentinels so much. They ruin all the fun.
They just build some antagonist into the game, and honestly, eventually they just become things. Like once you're tough enough, they're nothing. Once I pull my flamethrower, they are my bitches.
Let's see. Weather, stinging petals, Sentinels,
Come
ever
on.
present. Flora,
Fly.
high. Fauna, moderate.
I have no ammo in my inventory. That was very foolish, Greedy. Oh, I'm gonna pay for that. Start a fight with no ammo.
Oh boy.
Full trying to make it. Oh, dude, what are you doing?
For some reason, my ship will not fly for me.
Your ship will not fly for you. Is it not fixed? Launch thrusters? Is
I
there
mean, I've got
launch
fuel.
thrusters?
launch thrusters are half full. Let me go ahead and just top them off, I guess, and we'll...
Nah, they should fly with them half full.
Yeah.
Sometimes it won't fly with them quarter full if you're like really inefficient with them or whatever, but because you might only get 3 launches or something out of it.
I think I only get 2 at this point.
Flora
Yes,
containment.
so maybe it's not full enough. I don't know.
I just topped it off, but it's... I think my game glitched. Which is a bummer.
What? That never happens.
Never.
I don't know what you're talking about. This game doesn't glitch. All time. My cat's giving me hugs again. What did I ignore? Cleaned your litter box today and everything, buddy. What's your deal?
Oh, you're a kitty cat?
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
what happened to my
3
wall?
columns of words endlessly scroll on the screen, each in a strange alphabet. Bloody fruit, splashed in sand. A precise sequence of dots and a handwritten exclamatory punctuation. I think I want to go with the dot patterns. I was right. Dots dance across the street in an elegant dancing pattern. I settle into the rhythm and suddenly feel a burst. A word sears itself into my brain. I feel altered by the process. Yes. I learned the Corvax word for better.
Better. Okay,
Noise.
so wait. If I exit my game and re-enter, will that kick you guys out, or will it just pass?
No, it won't.
Okay.
You'll get in her game or join my game. I would think it's join hers.
Okay.
But yeah.
Let me.
yeah,
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yep, no worries.
Oh boy. Ugh. It's so cool seeing the other ships fly over.
It is fun, eh? Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I have my assorted holiday popcorn.
And they'll get really pissed off and come back and start strafing at you and stuff.
Oh boy. Just
Like,
let
it
me know
happens
if my
by
munching
accident,
is too
you know?
loud.
Oh, no worries. You'll be shooting it in and Sentinel or something, and you'll accidentally hit one of the ships flying by, and it'll come back shooting at you, and you're like running away while this ship is chasing you down. It's pretty bad. It's really funny. They can kick your ass pretty good. This ship is no joke. They're even when they're not updated. Upgraded guns in this game are insane though. Like, it makes you too powerful when you're fully upgraded.
I see my
Everything is
mic
open.
picking up the sound and audio, so I'm getting very self-conscious.
I'm
Me
hearing
munching.
it. It's making me hungry. You know, I'm snowed in without storm kits. And
Well,
you're
the
not
thing is though, I'm very salty
That's
towards
your
Clown
ship.
because we were streaming a game and the forest, and I was munching on rice crackers, and I was like, "Let me know, guys, if you can hear me munching." He never told me, and so when I went back to watch the stream, you could just hear crunch, crunch, crunch.
It sounded like she was a small woodland creature nibbling on things, and I found it endearing. Just like, munch, 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 munch.
when it's canon and theme, you know, when it's enhancing the immersion, you know.
Okay, okay. Ooh, copper.
Protection fully.
It's
Yeah,
distracting them,
I was
you know.
quite peeved. Sometimes I just forget how close the mic is to my mouth. Like, I can't just lean away from it and be like, munch, 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 and then come back. It's literally attached to it's like on my face. Mushroom. I heard that.
What?
Hmm?
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 I heard it. Like, I don't know why I find a simple pleasure in this specific food, but basically our Kroger, every year they come out with like this seasonal assorted popcorn flavor tin that's like $5. It's huge. It probably could hold like 5 gallons of water, and the popcorn in it has no business being this delectable, what it is. And I just love it. So good. Ah, that's an ammonia deposit. Don't really need the ammonia. Oh no, Grady, where'd you go? I think his internet connection.
Probably.
Oh.
It's always a little dodgy.
A little dodgy, just a little.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, I need to find some salvage data so I can start doing more stuff. What's copper deposits? My ship.
So that's gonna happen to me.
Hello! He's
You're
back.
back! You didn't miss much. I was just explaining the complexities of really cheap seasonal popcorn.
The popcorn shakers, I gotta say. I make a lot of popcorn, and those pop shakers bring the variety. They like make it something. Dill
Have you
is
ever-
the best.
Have you ever had hurricane popcorn before?
Hurricane popcorn?
It's a thing really popular in Hawaii. Basically, you get popcorn. Like, you have to pop it yourself, or you can get the pre-popped in the bag, but the pop one yourself is much better.
Always.
And you get a package of liquid butter and furikake or nori seasoning, which is like seaweed and sesame seeds and salt, with rice crackers covered in soy sauce. And you just pour that in together, you shake the bowl, and it's just so yummy.
Sounds fun.
Oh, so good. This popcorn is so good.
Yeah, I have this giant, like, non-stick wok, one of those rock non-stick woks, and I use
love
that to
woks.
make caramel popcorn, and it's amazing caramel popcorn. I can
That's
make
actually
in
what
that
I'm
thing.
eating right now is caramel popcorn.
Yeah. Throw roasted peanuts. Oh, fresh roasted peanuts.
There's also a cheese flavored one in here too. Which I will try that one right now. I don't know.
So, right. I had summoned in my freighter, and then I glitched out on me.
Oh no.
There we go. I was gonna run around on my notepad. My language.
Advanced mining laser. Hey-o, let's go.
Oh yeah.
If you hit your pulse scanner, they're riding around in almost any vehicle, it will mark all the knowledge stones for you. So if you're looking to upgrade your language skills, that's the quickest way. Once you get vehicle going, and go for the Nomad. That's the first one you want to upgrade.
Would you leave me alone, creature? Where'd you go? Come on. Where are you? I was just minding my own business. Didn't need any mordite in my inventory, and now I gotta throw it on the ground.
popcorn is so yummy.
Yeah, it is. You're making me want to make some now. Pull out the air popper and get her going. I was gonna pull out the air fryer tonight. That's what I was gonna pull out tonight.
Ooh. Have you ever
Want some
made
French
crushed seasoned Brussels sprouts in the air fryer? So good.
Oh, so good. Yeah, I do Brussels sprouts with maple syrup in the air fryer.
Oh, that's
Fucking
good.
amazing. Yeah.
See, my roommate
They
has
get all
an air
shriveled up and
fryer.
crunchy and sweet. Oh.
Like, my roommate has an air fryer, and so does my sibling, but because of the popularity and I'm salty as heck, I refuse to get one. I'm just like, I'm not gonna jump on the bandwagon and spend the money, but I'll use yours.
I
then.
know, I didn't do that. It was the same way with the Instant Pot. I was like, not getting the Instant Pot. I don't care what my friends say, and I'm glad I didn't get it, because a lot of them regret their Instant Pots now or can never use them, and they're just like a waste. You know?
Yeah, like,
If you got a
one thing...
rice cooker, you don't need an Instant Pot.
Yeah, like, I don't see the appeal of the Instapot whatsoever. I mean, I have a rice cooker, and you can do so much with a rice cooker on its own.
That's it. That's what I'm... Yeah.
You know what I
like
also think that's like really whatchamacall underestimated is crock pots.
Yeah, slow cooker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the way. Yeah, if you want your pulled pork,
Mm-hmm.
pulled pork. All it is a pork shoulder, a bottle of root beer, maybe a bit of barbecue sauce.
Ooh.
Boom, done. Yeah,
That
you slow
sounds
cook, you slow cook
good.
the pork shoulder and a bottle of craft root beer, right? Not garbage shit with like it can't have the fucking or the corn glucose in it. You know, it's got to have real sugar and everything. But yeah, you slow cook the pork shoulder in the root beer, and then you pull it apart and add the barbecue sauce at the end, and it is just the best pulled pork by far. Nothing like it.
Yummy.
I did a beef shoulder that way too, but it didn't work quite as well. It was good. I like pulled beef, but the pulled pork is just the way.
Kahlua pork
Yeah.
is amazing. Like, I just love it. I'm gonna drop. Why do I have all this fungus? I don't need fungus. Mordite. What do I use that for? Oh, I did mean to take off, but I guess I am. Okay.
I'm at one of those artifact sites. I'm digging up stuff in an artifact site, and I was doing the other day when I dug up the whole site to look at what was buried here, and it's crazy. Huge underground. Well, not underground. It's like a buried village. You totally unearth and excavate and check out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I still
I
need to
knew, like,
find scattered
There's
data.
buried artifacts and stuff there, but like if you just keep digging, it's nuts.
So when you were cutting out earlier, how do I find scattered data again? Or salvage data or whatever it's called to like learn new stuff?
Okay, so if you scan with your scanner, you'll see some of the data when you scan with your scanner. It'll show up as a little field, and you just dig up. It'll be found.
Ah.
Now, when you scan with your scanner and see something you want, center on it, and then hold down the E key. And if you hold down the E key while you're centered on it, it'll mark that thing, and then when you're out of the scanner, it'll stay marked, so you'll be able to track it down and grab it easier.
Okay. Buried cache. Copper deposit. Ancient data structure?
No. It should say here. I'll try to find one near me. I think it says read something data. The
Knowledge
buried
stone?
cache- No, it's right. It's buried technology module is what you're looking for,
Gazoon.
and it's shaped like a little shield, more like a square with a point at the bottom of it,
A square
rather
with a
than
point.
like Yeah, like a shield. Oh, my life support's offline.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I should deal with that.
Buried cache. Damaged machinery. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh,
Well, you
buried
just might not
technology.
have-
There we go. I found it. There
You
it
would
is.
just sometimes you don't have one in range, right? Like just be fine for one.
Found it.
Nice.
Well. Oh.
I think I've unlocked everything with this character. I can't remember if I've got everything unlocked or not. Maybe I need to look for modules too. Because it was a lot added, right? I do want to check that. There was a lot
the
added to
police.
this game.
Not the police. Ah.
Just ignore them or call your ship before they get into combat. If you're really
Okay.
worried about getting away from them, just call your ship right
Very-
away, and once you're in your ship and flying away, it's not an issue. Don't go into space while they're mad at you.
Oh yeah, because they'll send ships.
Yeah, spaceships
After you.
come after you, and more of them will come until they kill you because you're not ready for that yet.
I'm
Like
not
I
ready
do it
for a lot of
farm
stuff.
them, but it's not, it's because I'm fully upgraded. Like if you tried to do that, they would just kill you in the first couple of rounds. Wow, the killing you. 'Cause you have shields.
Let's get these plants. I just look up and I see your freaking armada in the sky.
Oh, sorry about that. I know it's a little opposing.
It's hilarious. Oh, I fell in a hole.
It kind of overcompensates. You know what I'm saying?
Just
That's why I call all my ships the
slightly.
overcompensator. There's something the overcompensate for every single one of them.
That's awesome.
Except for the one that's small, and I call that one the interdimensional doorstop.
Yeah! Oh
What the hell?
yeah.
What was that?
Oh, did you see something appear in the sky?
Is it that big exclamation point? No.
No.
What big in the sky? I don't see
Nothing.
anything.
Don't worry about it.
What did you do? What did you do?
I love to tell you about you. I swore I already did that. Telling me I did the weekend mission again, but I swore I already did the weekend mission. Oh,
I love
Find
it.
me in there.
I
When you come in there, that's
love
probably how I
it.
that's funny. I know, it's one of the best parts of the game.
It's
that
so good. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay.
As
Let's
you should,
see.
my friend. They did a beautiful job of that.
Mm-hmm.
Just that moment, like.
Where do
really
I
made sure it was
sell a?
something.
How do I sell a ship again? Because I just picked up a crash.
So the easiest way to sell a ship, really, you could beat it, fuck for different, or you could go into a space station and scrap that ship. But first,
Right,
you
you
want to
can
go on the
scrap
ship
'em.
and scrap any of the technology on it that you can to get the resources out of it, and then scrap the ship, and it'll be a whole bunch of resources and upgrades. And then you can sell the upgrades and get nanites. And turn your money into nanites. Is buy ships and scrap them. I think I might do this Quicksilver mission since they're offering me to do it a second time and make a whole bunch of Quicksilver. It's a really shitty one though. So you didn't come into the same. I guess you didn't come into the same lobby as me. That sucks. Maybe I dropped out
I'm
of the
not-
lobby because there's no one else in here with me now.
Really?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm alone
You're
Oh
all alone.
no!
in the unspeakable place.
Damaged container. Rusted metal? Does that serve a purpose?
Oh, I know why.
I guess I'll take it.
Nanites.
Yeah, you can open them up and
Yeah.
there's stuff inside of them. So you can open it up, you'll get both the rusted metal and you'll get something out of the container. So make sure that you're getting both of those things. Now the rusted metal, you can process it into ferrite dust, but usually I just throw it away.
Oh, poop. Where's my ship?
I should
my
get
ship?
really annoying and set up a bite beat setup in one of your bases and start practicing my sequencing there. And leave you with music. Have you checked that out? There's
Not yet.
a full sequencer in this game, right? Like you can make music in this game. I don't know if you knew that, but you can make
No.
music.
What?
And there's some awesome music that's been made, like really cool shit. It's all very retro 8-bit thing, but it's awesome.
So there's a game I will not name on stream because I know how it makes Clown feel. But there's a game that I play, and one of the items that you can get is a lyre. You know, like a harp and everything.
Yeah.
And they actually like make it in a way so that all the keys on your keyboard are linked up to notes. So if you have the sheet music, you can learn any song in the game and play it in the game if you want to. And
Right.
one of our friends was like, guys, I learned like the best song ever. You need to come into my world and listen. We're like, okay. And we go into his world and we start listening and we're like, oh my gosh, the guy's playing Rickroll right now.
Yeah, he rickrolled you. Of course he did.
We're like, you son of a gun!
I totally learned some Rick Astley. Get her going.
I learned.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, trying to figure out how to program a Rickroll in the No Man's Sky, because if we did it, it would be legendary.
Oh,
if we
it
made a
would.
Rickroll in Bytebeat and put it in a base and posted it online, people would be laughing their asses off.
Oh
like-
man. Oh, my inventory's full.
Oh, I just saw the
no.
nicest living ship I've ever seen in this game. How is that thing even possible? I didn't know there was a black living ship. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Black with red veins.
Ooh.
Oh.
Sounds dope.
Oh. The only thing I don't like about the living ship is that it feels like you're driving a foreskin when you're inside of it.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's
There's
awesome.
definitely there's a cloaca involved for sure.
Oh, dude. You're like fully enclosed in this flap. It's just like... What's going on with that?
That's epic.
I wish they gave you the animation of leaving the ship. You know, I want to see my character getting like birthed, getting like expunged out through this orifice of the living ship. All slimy
Splorp.
onto the ground. Splat.
Oh gosh, that's epic.
Whose system should I go to? Which one of you needs a hand with anything or wants something?
I just
Either
need
of
to.
you?
I just need to figure out how to make a place to hold all my extra junk.
Yeah, so you're going to want to build a storage unit. For that, like I said, you just want to pick up a bit of that salvage data, right? The buried salvage data. And once you have enough of it, like let's say a dozen or so of them in your inventory, I think it's about 5 of them each to pick up the storage unit. And like you'll eventually get it anyway. Like it'll just give you a storage unit. Like I said, if you keep following those missions that you get out of your base computer. But if you want to speed up the process, you totally can. There's nothing stopping you from just unlocking things if you want them, right?
Ugh, I need more hydrogen, but that
and
cop
it's
is
pretty
not
big.
going away.
A 1 or 2 storage units is one of the first things I always unlock, personally, because it makes such a huge difference. to just be able to like keep things.
I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And you're not sure what's important when you first started the game, so you don't feel like you want to throw anything away. Like
Yeah.
now I'm confidently top stuff all the time, but like I know I can get more of it or if it's not important. But when first starting, I'm not sure what you're gonna need. So it just makes more sense, rather than relying on the knowledge, just make sure that you keep everything and keep a little bit of everything in your storage, because you never know when you're gonna need it. And yeah, the storage, you get plenty of it once you start building them. So,
Gotcha. Here.
and eventually a freighter, and then it's really handy because your freighter carries everything on it, like all your storage, everything goes in your freighter eventually. So you can always call it you.
Okay, how do I find my base now? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is, I see it. Oh, whoa. I'm a horrible pilot. Boop.
Yeah, me too.
Flying in this game is so janky.
It's actually very easy. They've really made the flight much easier and more merciful than just any other space sim.
Oh, there you are.
I like the relaxed feeling of this game in that way. They didn't make it too difficult to make simple things. You got to love the vending machine. And once you have some of those self-units, I don't need any more of them. I don't know if
Alright,
any on
let's see.
right now. Don't think so. I'm full up though. My inventory is full.
Let's see. I need
I
to
still
make a bunch
ossified
of...
stars to put down.
need to make some plates. Oh, I need ferrite dust. Frick. Okay.
I probably have some if you want it.
Oh, I'm good. I have some rocks right outside.
Yep.
Get them rocks.
Get them rocks.
Ooh, dihydrogen. That's convenient.
I just realized something.
What?
I made a new save in this game, and on my new save, I don't have nearly as many construction parts because they took away legacy construction parts, and I still have them all on my old save, like this one that I'm on now. I have all my old control. No, it's cool. I can build a stuff. That's nice though. Built out of the little parts, you put an older save. It's really cool to do. It's impressively good. But put a lot of parts on it.
8. And then build technology. Alright. Place a converts into usable tower. Okay. Got that. Alright. Electrical wiring. Health station.
I don't recall. Is there a blah, 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 place I can sell things on the anomaly?
You can sell like upgrades, like C-A-B-T-S class upgrades.
Ah!
You can sell there. There's no terminal for vending there.
Okay.
And you can sell upgrades. You've got to bring your milestones too.
That's one weird looking star you put in my house. What?
What? This... No, I haven't tagged the walls yet. At least I just put some tree in your house because some tree in your house.
So you're
Taking the
saying
order, taking up space. It's like your
there's
friend
only a
comes
B
over and
level
sticks
upgrade.
big room, and you're like, thanks, I love.
It's like, dang. Alright. Now I need 50 uranium.
Enjoy.
Where do I find uranium? Uranium. Ammonia. Silver. Unknown
know
building.
The Starship Enterprise.
Huh?
What the Starship Enterprise and toilet paper have in common?
What?
They here. You know what toilet paper and the Starship Enterprise have in common?
They
I'm
both.
trying to.
I know.
What?
Wait, I'm not gonna ruin the
I
joke
do
though.
know.
Yeah.
Critical damage taken.
King of ruining jokes. Okay.
It kind of is, eh?
I have no idea, Clown. What's
Oh, I
the
mean,
answer?
Grady should tell you because I'm not gonna ruin it.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
great.
They both circle uranium for Klingons. Da-da-da-da-da.
So good.
Detected. Hostile ships
Oh
approaching.
boy. Oh! I can go on top of my house. I had a good joke the other day, but I totally forgot what it was.
Nice flag.
Huh? My flag?
People decorate their bases. Yeah.
I love my flag. It's a good flag.
It's a good flag.
Alright, now I just need to find uranium. I also need wiring, and I also need to build.
I only have
See.
107 uranium on me, but I do have some. What planet are we on? Planet doesn't have uranium. I'll tell you that right now. There's
Yeah.
no uranium on this planet. Zero. Because it's not a radioactive planet. So this planet has ammonia because it's a toxic planet. And if you go to a radioactive planet, it will have uranium. And if you go to a fiery phosphorus, if you go to a paradise planet, it'll have paranithium. And if you go to the what's the other one? Oh, frozen
Yeah.
planet, you have dioxide.
Dude,
Mmm.
okay, so I found this old junker piece of crap ship, and it's worth 8,600,000 units.
Oh boy.
Because it's a hauler. Good find.
Alright, time to go exploring new
Yeah.
planets then.
Yeah, you can go look for some uranium. Sometimes you can buy it at the space station. I'll buy a lot of my resources because I find it really easy to get money. Is the issue anymore? Once you build your own activated in mine, you have all the money you ever want forever. So, like even just visiting with, like, you can get yourself 100 million a day. So money becomes very irrelevant very quickly once that's done. It's that step in the game. You know what I mean?
Oh.
And once you have the money, then there's a lot of ways to get all the other resources you need, because you don't necessarily have to do them. You can just go buy them, which is convenient for a lot of things, especially when we're playing survival, because generally we can only carry so much of anything. That's the issue we have. Yeah. So when I build my mines and survival, do them all at trade stations, sell the guys that land in the space and a commodity price. You could just sell more and more of it, slowly get more of it into you.
Units received.
Anyway,
Space station, here I come. Whoa.
and if I remember right, they sell the shield module space station, so you could always buy one of those if you have more than 500 and something nanites
okay.
saved up. And doing that would make you more impervious to dying.
Oh.
It would mean like if you fall, like to die a lot.
Nice. Good to know. Well, look who it is. Ain't it the saddest
Hey!
clown? Oh.
Did you almost hit me?
It looked like
Oh.
he ran you over. That was hilarious. It was just like, oh hey clown.
Yeah.
Flat.
You see that horrible, ugly piece of junk sitting there? I want to sell it for 8 million units.
Yep. Because that is a tier 3 hauler. So a T3 hauler, like most expensive ships in the game are the T3 haulers. For when you buy them, because it's all based on how big they are that their value is. So
9 inventory slots
yeah,
required.
sucker.
Man, I can't even sell it yet because I gotta open up
Yeah,
9
you have
inventory
too much
slots.
stuff.
Too much stuff.
Just the scrap it because there's. So what you want to do off somewhere else while you scrap it? I would put it. Well, hey, do I? My inventory is pretty full too. You don't have a freighter yet, do you?
I don't.
Me? No.
Here, can you hold on to some stuff for me?
You could fly over on freighter and use my storage rooms. If you use my storage rooms, they act as storage rooms.
Well, can you just
you go onto
hold
my
on
freighter.
to a couple of things? Oh, I can. Oh no, I don't want to put that warp cell in there. I can just dump some carbon.
You can hold on to a couple of things for if there's anything you want to hold.
So what?
Just dump it on me.
Can I just hand you some oxygen for a minute and like?
Here, there are some spots of them and for a slot right now. Holy crap! I gotta sell some crap here. Let me go sell some garbage.
Is
Do you
this your
want to
ship
sell-
right here?
Or no?
Huh?
The big old chunky junker. Yep.
With the box on either side.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Isn't it ugly?
He's got to sell.
It's adorable. It's very endearing.
8 million
Dude,
units.
It's a tier 3 hauler, man. Like the guy that lost that ship was really broken up about it.
Oh yeah, he's broken up. He's Poe now. He's Poe man.
I don't have any heat. I don't need that heat. Alright. I could have room. Old clown's garbage. So you could scrap this thing. Dump it on me, please. There's at least 8,
Appearance
9, 10
modifier.
spots there. Yeah.
Anomaly.
Totally redo your dump. I would not do it yet though, because in a lot of ways, one your new look. There's good reasons for it.
Preset.
I know it
Ooh,
sounds
I like that
weird,
preset one.
Well, right now they're all going to be analyzed.
It almost looks like I have cat ears.
I've been playing with this bubblehead guy for a while. I kind of like the bubblehead. Made a couple of really cool heads that I play with.
Ooh, that one's cool. Oops.
Are you changing your
I'm putting
appearance?
myself back to
Yeah.
original. So whatever you do before you change it, don't, and then save that one
Huh?
in one of reset one. Always save your new appearance in preset 1.
Gotcha.
Because if you save your new appearance in preset 1, you can, like, you see how I'm right back to like I just started the game, you know. So if I like this guys who thinks I'm a noob, it's good fun.
Oh, this cool. Look, this one looks kind of cool. Like a gladiator-ish looking one. Kind of like it.
The pot belly armor, the kick armor.
I think so. Is that it?
Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. I like it. I like it when I make puppy hair, when like really short, stocky little dudes.
Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more of these. Here's 100 oxygen, Darth.
Oh, oh boy, thank you. Let's see, red.
1,
No, I
2,
don't
wait a
want any
minute. 3,
markings.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I was
what?
gonna say anything you have like multiple stacks of resources, giving them to
DarthWine cannot store oxygen. Never mind.
You dump stuff
Outer
on me temporarily. I will
loper
put back.
is out of range.
I'm right here.
Okay,
I'm closer.
there we go. All right. Let's sell this piece of junk.
Oh boy, I look like a true Sith Lord now. Look at me. Cloud, turn around.
No.
Oh yeah, look at you. Do you like my new face, by the way?
Let me see. Oh
He's
boy,
Johnny 5.
I love it.
Johnny 5.
Oh, you are very Sith Lord with your little fiddly bits on your helmet.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I only see the armor. I actually didn't look at all the armor. I kind of just picked out
Wait
this
a
really
minute.
good stuff. I'm really bad.
Have fun with it. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. Considering like there's even a lot more in the game.
Wait, wait a minute.
You can open up for.
I didn't get my 8 million units.
No, they give you a million units. Give you a million units and stuff, and then go sell that stuff, get your million units. Your 8 million. And it won't be 8 million units. They're going to give you like when you scrap an $8 million ship, you're going to get like $6 million worth of stuff that you can sell. Usually.
Okay.
And you're going to be able to sell upgrade stuff at these guys, and then you're going to be able to sell the rest of the stuff at one of the terminals, or any of the guys that land in the station, or you know, you could go to a trade thing on this or whatever.
Multi-tool upgrade station. Okay.
Yep, you can buy upgrades for your multi here. If you want more
Purchase new
space in your
slots.
inventory, this. Yeah, if you want more space in your inventory, you know where to go, right? Over here.
Product received.
There's a guy over at this end where Clown is.
Oh, gotcha.
And if you get this seat right here, yeah, you can upgrade your classes for slow. So you can upgrade any part, cargo, your tech, or the regular slot is the cheapest to upgrade. So when you're paying for it, do regular slots, and when you're doing it for free, always up to your cargo. 'Cause
Got
it's
it.
most expensive. And yeah, this guy will sell stuff for, so he'll sell you the shield if you have enough nanites.
Explore the station, find life forms to ask about the mysterious signal.
Yeah, well, the other side of the station from where you're standing, yes, those guys over there you can go talk to. And they're mysterious forms. On this side too. There's a back room on either side, but the back room on that side hasn't open it. It's just like players to hang out and talk to each other, I think. I don't know what it's for. I checked to see if they added anything I was looking. But no, they never do. Can guy any something for me. Neat in the stations, when you always go to a station, always go to the mission agent, browse the missions, and always take it if it says kill a an animal or kill sentinels. Take all of those missions. Is that you can any point. So anyway, you kill them, you'll be completing those missions and getting rewards. So every station you go into, those specific missions, killing animal, predators, or killing sentinels, all those missions, because they'll help you build up your instances in the game as well. You'll make friendly with fields and races that way.
Gotcha.
And that's the easiest way to do it without even thinking about it. You keep taking missions and keep killing things as you go. Always be fulfilling them. If you take the other missions, that mission, that system, so you're gonna go back to that system, taking a bunch of those missions that are all over the complexity, and it's really interesting and messes up all your logs.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. What's this?
And I'm gonna move my ship. If my capital ship is in the way, people just let me know and I can get it out of your way. Like if
You
you
good?
call in your because you can only call on one to a system.
Upgrade starship. Okay.
My capital ship and try to look around. You can, but it might take a while for me to upload it to you. Like I don't know how long it will when you try to do it.
Upgrade
The system might not work
class.
because of the internet.
10,000 nanites. Damn.
Yeah, that's a lot.
My noob ship. It's so tiny.
Okay, I built up save pretty good. Did I build an engine room? That's how I can grade my capital ships now. Yeah. I went this far.
Alright, so now I need to find...
This is a worthy ship.
Hey, what's that in the distance? That looks interesting. What is that?
I actually can't wait for you to get to come on my ship eventually. It'll be funny.
It, for some reason, still tells me that that piece of junk over there is my starship.
What's funny is, yeah, it's you can keep if you salvage it. I don't know if you knew this, clown, but and especially if you got that shit. Leave it.
Fugitive starship detected where?
Hear me out. You can actually reclaim that ship. It's still there.
Yeah, my... Oh no, my ship's just sitting inside of it.
Okay, that's what it is.
Why does it say fugitive starship?
But it says it's DarthWine
Bounty
starship in
Starship.
there.
arrive in 10
Station.
hours. Oh, poo.
Well, you could pulse that here in 30 seconds, but yeah.
I don't know if I have the
Bounty
ship to hit
system
to
at
take a
first.
bounty.
Well, you'd probably survive it as long as you flew well, but if you don't fly too well yet, maybe you don't want to do that.
Yeah,
The
I can't
trick,
fly
by the
for.
way,
I can't
if
fly
you
at
get into
all.
a fight in space right now, just fly backwards. If you get into a fight, fly backwards and shoot them. That's all you need to know. Fly backwards and shoot them.
Yeah, that's the easiest way.
Early on, it's the best tactic. I mean, it
Oh,
won't work
the
if you get into an
compensator.
actual dog fight, someone will destroy you for that shit, but
Oh,
Spicy
damn.
toot.
Threat detected from where? I don't see anybody.
they're talking about
No.
me.
Ho ho ho.
something else I want to do on this space. Yeah.
Get some uranium.
Oh, I want to go check out my village. That's what I have to go do. I haven't been to my village forever. What's going on at Briar Eve? I was so psyched when they added in the whole, like, villages, adding in alien towns you can become mayor of. It's so fucking cool.
Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, let's get some uranium.
Came to my village to find out it was being raided by sentinels, so now I'm in a fight.
Oh boy. Well, you'll have no problem with
I
it
gotta
because you've
protect
got
my
your
citizens.
like blasters. Oh, that's right. I
Aw,
remember
freaking
that part.
Sentinels.
I remember them adding that, but I never really got developed enough.
Yeah, this was in one of the last updates. The Frontiers update added this, which I think is the last update, and added all the new base parts and everything, right? Totally changed how we build our bases. Ah, fuck, I need heat capacitor. What do I need for a heat capacitor? Frost crystal and selenium. Calling my ship again. So my freighter is leaving that system and coming to this one. If you were on my freighter when that happened, when I did that, you would come with it, by the way.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Which I think is pretty awesome. Before it would just leave you behind in your spaceship. Now it brings you with, if you do it in multiplayer.
Where did oh, wait, there's the uranium. Alright, time to get ship. Fly over there. Okay, let's see.
Frost crystal. Oh, I'm supposed to give stuff back to you, Clown? What did you give me? What was I supposed
I
to give back
gave
to
you
you?
oxygen and a couple of
Silica.
things. Yeah. I think.
Well, if you need anything, let me know.
Yeah.
On my ship right now, I could grab different stuff too. Apparently, I just filled up my inventory with frost crystal and other shit I don't need.
Alright, got some uranium.
Found it on the space station, or?
On a planet.
Yeah, right on. Good job.
Yeah. Alright, time to... I guess I can scavenge while I'm here.
That whole multitasking strategy becomes the whole thing. Like, while you're in a spot, grab the salvage data, look for what resources you can gain, what
Mm-hmm.
is there. You know, when you visit if you don't have a supply of uranium, whenever you're on a radioactive planet, make sure you grab some. You know,
Yeah.
just so you have it when you need it. Until you have mines. Once you have mines of every single resource set up, it just means building all those bases and building all those mine facilities, right? But once you've built them all, then you have unlimited of everything. Like, this game is very generous. It makes you very rich very easily if you want it. So,
Ah! What is that? Oh. That was terrifying.
shit gets weird.
Yeah, no kidding. A freaking glowing centipede just came out of nowhere, and I'm just like, what the shit?
Nice.
It didn't feel nice.
I like it when you shoot a rock and it gets up and runs away. That's my favorite.
Oh, what the
You'll see. It'll happen to you eventually, and you'll be like, "Oh, that's really awesome." Like, and they're super rare, and they're not even a scannable animal. Like, they're only on certain planets. It's really hard to find them, but it's like this little hidden reward in the game that, like, every once in a while you're mining a rock with your laser beam, and it gets up, grows little legs, and runs away. And you're like, "What the fuck?" Somebody found a glitch where one of those rocks had rezzed in on the inside of a building in the game, so that if you went inside that building and zapped the rock, it would lift up the whole building, and the whole building would run away with you inside of it, and it was so funny. Like, when they marked the spot and everyone started going there just to get in this building and zap this rock and like have the building run all over the map randomly.
Oh,
It's pretty
my
funny.
God. That is so awesome.
Yeah, somehow the model of the building bound to the model of the rock, and the model of the rock was set up to jump up and run away, so yeah, the whole building got up and ran away.
That's awesome. I remember when we were playing Township Tale at one point, and we were like going into the mines and all that, and there were like mushrooms growing everywhere. And one of our friends was like, "Guys, that mushroom is following us." And we just look at him, we're like, "No, it's not. You're just like, look at all these mushrooms. None of them are moving." He was like, I'm not making it up." And we're like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." And we kept going and going, and then we all started noticing that this one mushroom kept on appearing, and we're just like, there might be something happening here. And eventually, we decided to go investigate, and we picked it up, and it had little leggies under it. It was so funny. Like little leggies.
Yeah, decided to be your friend, follow you around for the session.
I guess. And then eventually one of the other people decided, you know what, screw this mushroom, and he threw it. We're like, no! And he never came back.
Well, yeah. There was probably something there. You might have missed out. You might have missed out.
He was like, goodbye. Alright, I need to find more uranium just to be safe.
Engineering entity Karsang is jealous of his neighbors.
Oh boy.
I don't know what his problem is. He's got everything you should ever want. I treat my citizens so well.
Wait,
They want for nothing.
Where's the uranium that I just mined? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Haha. Alright, time to find another spot on this planet that
So
might have
when you
uranium.
start feeling like you really need more slots in your inventory, the strategy is to just jump to a few different star systems. Because every star system you go to, you could buy one slot in the star station, in the space station. So yeah. So if you're finding that like it's making it difficult for you to go any further in the game without having enough slots in your inventory, that's one of the strategies I could recommend. That or finding drop pod coordinate data, and then you can go and you open up a drop pod and get a free slot there. Assist envoy or Auror Denny. That's his name. Assist
Oh,
Envoy
my.
Auror Denny. Has called on us in a time of need. They say their communication systems have failed, and they need to make a broadcast to call their home station. So should I assist him and take on 6,000 units of debt, or just have him removed? I think I'm going to assist him. I think I'm going to help
Aw,
this dude out.
that's nice.
Yeah, I'll take on the debt. And my standing increased with the GAC by 3, and I got settlement debt. So that did nothing for me because the GAC already loved me. That was a non-plus.
Oh.
But you know, my citizens might have been unhappy if I didn't help them, so it's a good thing I did.
Okay. Alright. Oh boy.
Yeah, this settlement is not doing well. Slow development.
Uranium. Okay.
My anium. She's talking about my anium for.
Oh, my inventory. Ah. Poop. Tab. Is there a faster way to swap between the terrain manipulator and the mining beam?
The G button.
The G button. Oh, haha, thank you.
Oh, look, there's a base called Spicy Toot in my list now. And Neko has Pat's welcome. What's with Pat's welcome? I've got a base in Odi Lutai on this base. Oh my, I forgot. I made it to Odi Lutai on this save. That is amazing. It's like I forget my accomplishments in this game, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Odi Lutai, by the way, is also known as Galaxy 256. And to get there, you have to jump through the center of all of the previous 255 galaxies.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
To get to the center of a galaxy. We'll just leave that alone.
Oh, yeah. You've been
Basically,
busy.
you're not supposed to do that on survival.
Oh, have you guys, speaking of galaxies and stuff, have you guys watched that new movie on Netflix, Don't Look Up, the one with like Leonardo DiCaprio and stuff?
Everybody's telling me to watch it. I haven't seen it yet.
I did not like it. I turned it off within like the first 15 minutes.
Oh, it sounds great.
Like,
That's the kind of review I look forward to.
oh man, like my thing about movies is that I'm not saying I'm not willing to try new stuff. I always am, but I hate it when certain genres mix together that I feel like have no business being together. Like,
It's canon smashing. It destroys your ability to like submit to it.
yeah, to like take it
Like, take it
seriously.
two different things you believe in and put them together in a way you can't believe you do them anymore.
Like, my
You
thing
know?
is that, oh, whoa, it's just that the whole thing is about a real crisis, about the possibility of a comet or asteroid slamming into Earth and, you know, annihilating the human race, right? And it's just like, when you think they're gonna take it seriously, they try and go the comedic route. And they're like, oh, but you know, which is like a caricature, I guess you could say, of like what our government would probably do in that situation. Like, instead of like actually destroying the asteroid or comet, they want to mine the resources first, therefore leading to like our extinction possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And I don't know. I just
Section 40.
couldn't take the movie seriously, and not in a good way. I don't know.
Well, it sounds like it was a really good social commentary on capitalism. That's what I've
Yeah,
gotten
I
from
feel
it
like
so
that's
far,
what-
and that's what my friends
yeah.
are saying. Hey, it's really interesting on that aspect. And like as far as science fiction, it's not great science fiction. Apparently, there's a lot of physics holes in it, because that's the only stuff I've seen online so far from my friends. Is like my nerd friends going, "Great movie, totally recommend watching it, but don't think about it because it's not smart."
Yeah, like
You know, like. Anyway, so
Yeah.
that's the main reviews I've heard from it so far. People, it's like, yeah, it's interesting, but it's not a smart movie. It's like tries to disguise itself as a smart movie, but it's kind of like dummy science all over it.
yeah. Like I don't know. I couldn't get into it in any way, and I just didn't like it.
Maybe it was Leo. You know, he's losing his touch. He doesn't
It's not
voice them like he
Leo,
used to. Like,
Leo, okay, I will say that Leo, in fact, did a good job in this movie, and he was really good at acting. It's just that the writing for it, I just couldn't get with it. Like, I tried so hard to get invested in that movie, but I was like,
story's everything, man. If you can't buy the story, you can't buy the movie. Like,
yeah,
it doesn't matter how good the effects are if the story reeks. You know? It doesn't matter what a
Exactly.
great intellectual property it is. They could destroy any intellectual property very easily with just a bad story. That's all it takes.
That's exactly what happened to this movie. I feel like they took a plot that should be taken seriously and tried to make it too comedic and at the same time real, and they just tried to make too many things. Like, if it's an asteroid coming towards Earth and it's supposed to like be a comedic kind of thing, just make it a full comedy. Don't
Yeah, I was
try
gonna
and-
say what they tried to do was forbidden in Hollywood, and they call it the comic drama.
Yeah.
The comic drama never works. Every one of them has failed. They've never made a comic drama. It does not work. You cannot bring an audience really effectively through, you know, like some of them kind of do. You know, you have your comedic moments even in like films like Mask, you know, about like these people with horrible conditions or situations, and they'll find beautiful comedic moments in them. You know, My Left Foot totally has beautiful comedic moments in it, even though it's like a really dramatic, heavy piece. But like to kind of have a comedic-based plot on a movie about something that's really serious and dark, that's where it doesn't always work. Like,
Yeah.
if a horror comedy works, but a drama comedy doesn't. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Like, that was exactly it. Like, I'm not
like
gonna like.
Auschwitz the musical. Like, it's not.
Yeah,
just,
exactly.
you know what I
Like,
mean? Like,
I don't know if you guys were watching the news or like watching like NASA articles or anything, but there was an asteroid that came very close to Earth, like on the December 11th.
yep.
And I was like, Netflix, you probably didn't see that coming, but it might have been too soon.
No, there's
But-
actually been 7 near misses in the last 2 decades.
Yeah. And I mean, yeah, like in all honesty, I would prefer to live in blind ignorance and not know about an incoming asteroid.
It's not even the asteroids we have to worry about right now, it's our sun, and that's why all eyes are turned to the sun right now, and all the scientists are worried about the sun. That's why they're
Yeah.
sending probes into the sun right now, because the sun is doing things that they didn't expect or predict that it would do, and it matches up with a lot of some pretty dark shit that
Yeah.
spells out not good things for our future here on
I
this
hope
planet.
I'm long dead before that happens, though.
Well, we might enter a technological dark age in our lifetimes. There might be a solar flare that wipes out all electronics on the planet and all data. Like, just erases out all data on the planet instantly. And when
Yeah.
that happens, we're going to have some pretty interesting shit go down.
Oh yeah. For
Because even the
sure.
solid state data storage they have right now isn't stable enough to prevent magnetic wiping. So a big enough
I mean-
a magnetic pulse just clears the whole planet. And what's weird,
Yeah.
it might clear us too. Like, it might affect our brains. So It'll be some interesting times.
Good times. Good times.
You know, everybody forgets everything and all our technology stops working. Welcome to the Dark Ages.
Where is my base? Where is it? Oh, there it is. I see
Kind
it.
of makes you wonder if it's happened already. Like a couple of times, you know?
A couple of times, yeah.
Well, we were watching this documentary in science class one time, and I'm about to arrive at Spicy Toot.
I'm at Spicy Tooth right now. I was half thinking about putting up power in Spicy Tooth, but I don't want to mess with you.
Oh, don't worry about it. You can mess with it as much as you want. As you can tell by the name of my base, I'm not taking this very seriously.
It's your first playthrough, you shouldn't take it too seriously. Have fun with it.
Oh, yeah.
I still have to tag your base. That's what I'll do. I haven't tagged your base yet.
Wait.
And
I don't think I'm
basically,
on the right planet. Oops.
It basically forces you to join my pirate crew. That's basically what happens.
Oh, duh. I'm not on the right planet, I don't think. Time to exit the atmosphere and get... Okay, let's see. Spicy Toot. Planetary interference. Okay, got it.
What are those?
But we were watching this documentary about how a major solar flare would affect our planet's magnetic field.
Yeah.
And everything. And the entire time they were building it up like it'd be this major mass extinction event. All this crazy shit, right? And at the very end, they were like, but we found out that that's not necessarily true. And we're like, seriously? You're gonna have us on the edge of our seats this entire time thinking we're all gonna die, and then you're just gonna go, not true.
It's that it's not, it is true, it's that it won't necessarily happen to us in our lifetimes.
Well, not that, but the fact that the solar flare and affecting our planet's magnetic field, like, yes, is there a solar flare powerful enough to wipe out our magnetic field? Yeah, but the ones that we would more than likely see in our lifetime, which is already unlikely as it is, wouldn't lead to a mass extinction event.
No, you're right. That's exactly right. In fact, every time we get northern lights, that's a solar flare hitting off our magnetic field.
Yep,
And
that's exactly
the
it.
magnetic field that's around our planet. What we have to worry about isn't even the solar flares, because they're always hitting us. Have to worry about is a pole shift on our own planet could collapse that magnetic field that is currently us from that stellar radiation. And if that stellar radiation is our planet, it's ionizing radiation. Once the magnetic field goes back up, the ground is still radioactive.
Yeah.
And that would wipe us out. Oceans went radioactive and our soil went radioactive. It would sterilize this planet. So that's the we have to worry about is actually the collapse of our magnetosphere. Big solar flare could essentially collapse our magnetosphere as well. Theoretically, that it would just overwhelm it. Yeah, hopefully around it would probably get a common sun or something. But that could happen. You know, our sun's got a lot of gravity. It sucks a lot of stuff.
It does a lot of that, that's for sure. I just like if anything major, if anything major happens to our, in terms of space travel, all that I ask that if we discover Mass Effect, mass relays and Turians and all that, please let it happen within my lifetime, because I want that to happen. Let's do it. What the? What is that?
Well,
I'm just putting down my fuel reactor and I just see a giant skull floating
leave me
around.
alone. No.
so build your biofuel reactor for the mission. Put it up with fuel and use it because it's just a hog and it only gives you fuel. It only gives you power for. You did it. It only gives you power for a second, and if you're not wired up to it, you're not getting anything out of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some wire. I'm just doing that for the mission.
Yeah, you need to wire it up.
Let me make. Let's see.
Ground protection falling.
Design. Buildable technology.
If you don't like skull or my star or weird stuff that I put in your base, you can always delete it.
Oh, no worries. You can put anything wherever. I am not picky. Save beacon. Once activated, beacons provide a permanent navigational waypoint facilitating repeat visits to specific locations. Interesting. Something signal boost for cells near building. Okay. Hazard protection unit. Wall-mounted module that can be used to recharge the user's hazardous protection systems.
It's
Doesn't
not
that...
important.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, my thing is
important as it
recharging
sounds.
anyway, so... Yeah.
Yeah, it recharges as soon as you go inside.
Okay, B. This. Well... Okay, base terminus, teleporter. Huh. Where will it take me? Spicy toot!
What are your favorite colors?
My favorite colors? Black, blue, green, red. Mostly black, though.
I noticed the flag on your roof is blue and white. Blue and white for your flags.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see.
Flag.
What does it want me to
I
do?
didn't
Visit
put it-
base computer, use archives to decrypt the code acquired from the space station. Okay.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Archives terminated. Select new task. Begin decryption. The traveler finds their wings, fly to us, and claim your place among the stars. Huh. Interesting.
Do we?
Reach decoded coordinates.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Okay,
Do
I'm going,
it.
I'm going, I'm going.
Technology recharge.
Fly to the stars. Be free, little one.
Technology recharge.
Oh, it's saying it wants me to fly that way. Fly to the coordinates. Okay.
Technology recharge.
Possible distress signal. Riven 1.2. Oh. Doo-doo-doo. Here I go. Why am I getting this? What is it? I'm gonna. Ouch.
Warning. Threat detected.
Oh, this is a downed ship. Ah. I can fly. I get back. Is the distress signal coming from the downed ship, or is it off the planet? It's not really telling me.
You gotta pull up your visor, your like scanner, and you'll
Oh.
you'll be able to like kind of track by looking back and forth, like, oh, it's this way, it's that way, and then you'll find the little thing that you need to find.
Okay, so you're not gonna tell me anything. Got it. Oh, I found something.
You found it.
This is very sus. Wings of the anomaly. The anomaly comes from the stars. Take flight. Automatic for a hyperdrive is attached to the end of the message. Oh, interesting. Cool. Okay, hyperdrive, chromatic metal. Need that processor thingy.
So I noticed the clown took my privileges away. I was going to mention that in your settings, you can do that. Take build privileges away from or give them to other players. Now, the best setting I usually have it on is friends can build stuff. Not to, is usually how I set it up. So they can't like actively delete your base, but they can add stuff to it if they want. And strangers, don't let strangers add stuff to your base. And
Yeah, that'll
settings
grief your...
when you're it'll keep you cut off, because otherwise griefers will find you and they'll mess with you. Because even in the loveliest game in the universe, there's still griefers.
Whoa, hold on. What is this? Install with E. Okay, tab, starship.
Is this an infected world?
E technology, hyperdrive. How do I use the micro?
I believe that you're going to need some carbon nanotubes to build, and carbon nanotubes and chromatic metals to build a microprocessor.
It won't even give me the blueprint for it, so that's why I'm like,
But you might not have the blueprint for it yet. So something just.
Oh, it says buy from the space station. Okay. Right.
Yeah, I was gonna say in that case, you can buy it. If you can't make it, you can buy it.
I need to make some gas.
I'll just
though.
use the portal.
Need to-
Yeah, it's the portal to get to the space station. That's us.
Okay, need to complete. I'm out of gas, so I need to go hunt down some rocks. Oh boy.
I have some ferrite if you want it.
I'm pretty far off. I think I should be able to find some rocks somewhere.
You're not far off. I could be there in 30 seconds.
Okay.
But if you want to find rock, go right ahead.
I don't think there are any rocks over here. Why aren't there any rocks?
Isn't that annoying?
What the hell?
That happens all the time. Because certain spots on the map just won't have vegetation or won't have rocks just to mess with you.
Okay, yeah, I might need some help.
What do I have? Yeah, I've got a couple of stacks in my inventory of my ship, so I can give them to you right away.
Yay, thank you. I can't even take off. And I landed on a really funky edge, so I can't exactly climb down and go get any.
I'm rescuing. Here I come.
Where are you?
I'm 6 seconds away.
Oh, I see you!
Oh, you're right next to A big crash freighter.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, the thing you can dig up around these freighters. Some stuff. Every time you open one of the containers, it releases safety as fast as you can.
But yeah, I need
here.
some metal plates.
Memento Vivre. I do not know the glyphs for the system.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, we started over, so we're in Euclid.
You talking to someone else there?
Somebody on chat.
Oh boy, I need to get back in my...
You guys are making... You want to start a fat one. I've got too many going already. I said I was only going to keep one sudden death in survival.
Whoa.
Because there's so much work. There's so much work in these games. But it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had more fun, actually, with a game. I don't know why this game really got me. There's something so simple and elegant about it, and it's not violent, and it's really explorative.
Mm-hmm.
Parts of it get repetitive eventually, but it takes a long time to get there.
Pirates.
It's huge.
Yeah.
I think the best description I've heard about this game is it truly is as broad as a real universe. Like, it's massive, but it really is only as deep as the palm. Like, there's some depth there, but there's only so much, because there's still only have so many capabilities with the tech they have today.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty amazing. I haven't gotten into derelict fritters yet, or like any of the cool shit. Like, there's crazy stuff still for you to explore.
Mm-hmm.
There's easily
people are
200 hours of
attacking me.
content in this game
Can I
of
get
just
that
random
PlayStation?
new experiences. Yeah, I figure you have to be about 200 to 300 hours into this before you've pretty much seen everything. My main save is
Your blocky ship is still
470
here.
hours.
Yeah, like, you've been at it for a while, though.
Since I got the game. It's only been a couple of years.
Okay, so the ships. Okay.
Smoking, I keep forgetting to turn off my mic when I cough.
Require components, chromatic metal. Can I buy that at the space station too?
Technology recharge.
Sometimes.
Let's see.
Chromatic metals always almost always available. Now at the space station, if they don't have you on one terminal, go to the other side of the station and go in the back room and be one in that terminal. There's two terminals.
But you have to have
They often have
your
different
Atlas
stuff.
passport for that first, right?
No, to get into the other back room, you don't need your Atlas pass to get into that back room where that other terminal is. No.
Oh, really? I forgot about
No, you just walk in.
Okay.
On the side that sells the upgrades, right?
Mm-hmm.
On the
Side
opposite
that
side
sells
where the aliens hang out, yeah, there's a back room there that has a terminal in it. So there's two terminals, one on either side of the station.
Oh, I see. Chromatic metal, where are you? No, this one doesn't have it either.
Well,
Me too.
I have some. How much do I have though? I don't even know. I have tons of pugnium for some reason. I gotta go unload pugnium. I've been killing so many sentinels and not like cleaning up.
Mm. You can sell
I
that
got
for
a head.
nanites, right? Or you can refine that
process
for nanites.
For nanites.
Yeah.
Refine it for nanites. Yeah.
Chromatic metal.
I never do though, because it takes long.
I'll take it. I need pugnium. You wanna hook me up with some pugnium?
I'll go.
Gonna head back to my base.
Give with anything you need. I have tons of it in inventory right now. To sell some to get rid of it.
'Cause I need.
But I'll drop it on you right now if you want.
Yes,
Are you in
please.
system? No, you're
I'm
in a different
at my
system.
base right now.
Oh no, then that's this system. Right. You're the yellow one.
Technology recharge.
Whee!
God, the whole stuff shit stops now. With the launch thrusters upgrade, I totally underestimated them. Between launch thrust, pulse, if you upgrade both of them, so you have 6 upgrades of each on your ship, right? 3 in tech and 3 in whatever. It's amazing how fast your ship is. Just like
Chromatic
everything in
metal.
the solar system is 20 seconds away.
Copper
I
can
totally
be used to make chromatic
underestimated.
metal, right?
Yes.
Copper can make chromatic metal, yes.
Okay.
You
Now I
want
need to.
pugnium.
Yes, please.
Now I need to go hunt some carbon.
You only have so much storage though. I mean, how much do you want?
I'm making more storage space. Right now I've got 3 slots open, and I'll have 4 slots in a second.
Okay.
Sweet, thank you. Oh, it's only 10 per.
Oh yeah, do it, dude. It's garbage. Yeah, it's the worst way to nanites. It takes forever. Like, and right now, what? You have carbon. The power you process is carbon. Level miners or medium refiners. So, like, in carbon and for nanites for a very few Dude, understand there's got to be a better way.
Yeah, right?
Get your shields up and go get yourself some eggs. You know what I'm talking about.
The whispering eggs.
Yeah, whisper eggs. Or you get it to getting tainted metal. You go up and he's doing the freighter. You can't do that until your shields are boosted up and until you have a really good weapon. Like if you guys try to raid abandoned freighters when you're not ready, you will die. Like they're fixed and getting out just kill you. So they actually made that part of the game fairly challenging still.
All right, let's see.
But it's the fastest way to get it, because you have to walk for most of those like 2,000 to 3,000, 4,000 tainted metal, and every piece is tainted nana. 1,000 you can get a limit on abandoned freighter theoretically. Just say it. So when you're trying to like get the 30, 40,000 and it is you need to be able to upgrade it up. But you just go out and do it. Or before it was really felt impossible. You can. It's just that you actually have to like move through a couple of abandoned freighters or find it's really easy to do it with shops.
Drop pod. What does this do?
Hold on. How do I... Oh, let me check this real quick.
Now protection fully.
How do I make my base?
Okay.
How do I change my settings on the base so it's not griefable?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
So I do have camera mode.
Okay, let's see what you guys are all talking about. Let's see. Hyperdrive successfully installed. Perhaps I'll find some answers amongst the stars. Without warp cells, I'm going nowhere. I need to find the source. Okay. Starship
Thermal
scanner.
protection falling.
Perform. Okay. Search for antimatter traces within the Starship scanner. Atmosphere interface detected. Perform a planetary scan from orbit. Okay. Here I go.
I keep forgetting I turned my mic
Temperature
off
levels
because
stabilizing.
off. I didn't talk and my mic isn't on.
Mm.
Yeah, that. So, yeah. For the network settings, it's under options and LP and you.
Antimatter
As long
target
as your settings
detected.
are like that, you should be fine. And you can still like build stuff with your friend. I'm looking forward to having you guys do it. You can come and help build crazy things. I've been building some pretty cool stuff.
we still
lot
need
of
to
fun.
build out Spicy Tooth.
Oh no, I can help you build up spicy too. I just don't want to add too much to it, like other than aesthetic. When it's until you've like this stuff. Once you have the power system stuff and you've discovered it and start building stuff of your own, I'll add to it. Like I'll help you build it bigger. No,
Mhm.
I just want to take away you're figuring it out.
Oh no, no!
You learn what I'm
Spicy
doing with
Toot
many
is
of my
going to
friends.
be a group effort for sure.
Yeah, I like my bases being group efforts. Even my freighter, although no log's got added to my freighter by my friends lately because I never get to be on long enough for them to actually get on the freighter.
Okay. Sleep for.
My freighters are so much better, Clown.
Yeah.
Oh, I love my freighter builds now. Getting so good at my freighter builds.
Target aligned.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
amazing in there. Capital ship is like an environment.
Let's see.
I have to build a med bay and every one of them now. You know what I'm
Antimatter
saying?
trace detected.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is a building.
Cafeteria. My very latest one to work apart. I figured it out now.
Say again?
My latest freighter build, it's like a work of art. I'm so happy
Oh,
with it.
yeah. Your,
It's one
your
of the reasons I keep
compensator.
making Dave is because yeah, you can only build. Actually, the compensator isn't the one that I'm super proud of. It's the interdimensional doorstop. That one I'm super proud of.
Yeah.
It's like a tiny little freight from the outside, but like inside the build, it's just an amazing,
Forsaken
amazing
terminal.
build.
So you're able to have more than one now?
You can have 15 saves.
Oh,
And
right,
then
right.
expanding it even further. So I have my first save was originally playing with you on that is the 420 something hour save or whatever. I basically 420 because that's what I'm gonna do with all my saves. Stop playing them at 420. And I've got sudden death save. It's at like 150 hours.
Damn.
So making it 150 hours on sudden death and making it through 4 or 5 galaxies on sudden death, I'm pretty proud of that.
Mm-hmm.
Because abandon the game for like if your game dies while you die while you're in game, that's it. It's over.
Right, just fall
So
through
you
your
have to be
ship
right
and you're
on
just
it,
like, whoops.
yeah, if you fall through, you immediately pause and exit the game right before you die. If you pause and exit the game before you die the game, so you're okay. But
Oh, okay.
if you
Yeah.
get to a point where like you don't see it something and something's coming and something kills you before you can exit and quit, you're dead. Your character's gone, everything you built, you can't even reload the save. It's obviously self-destruct. It's brutal that they built that into a game that like has some
serious
much
glitches
all
in
those ships you
it.
found. Yeah, and it's isn't it? So I haven't followed through a planet in a long time. I get why it's like a real issue with all video games. So yeah.
Getting back to spicy too. Make some condensed carbon.
I think I'm
just
gonna call it an evening, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
what
gotta
time?
eat some
Oh,
dinner.
it's midnight.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna land and probably call it a night too then because it's midnight for me.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh boy.
So, happy Christmas yesterday, guys.
Yeah. Happy
Merry
Boxing
Christmas
Day.
indeed.
Say what?
Happy Boxing Day. Don't go
Happy
for
Boxing Day for the
Oh,
Canadians and the Canada.
The Canadians
Yeah,
and the
You
Canadian.
guys don't have Boxing Day. You don't what Boxing
Well,
Day is?
We wouldn't.
That was like we had Boxing Day for the Black Friday. Boxing Day was a thing up here, and every day after the day after Christmas, all the sales. So we're selling everything 50% off or more.
It's like clear the
Yeah.
inventory out.
It's when you buy a new TV.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's kind of like Black Friday.
Everybody buys their new TV at box.
But
Ah.
you've got all the stuff.
Industrialists sell.
Yeah, but you know it's like sell all the stuff that you know you didn't want for Christmas and get all the stuff you do.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, a lot of people go like turn all the stuff they want and then like spend that money on all the bills. Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I forgot. He was in game in chat. Oh no. I always do that.
Yeah.
Whoopsie daisy.
Alright.
Well, if you don't mind conveying to him
Grady,
good night
sir.
for me.
Darth pieced out, but she says good night. I'm a head out too.
Good night.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. I'm seeing if I can still add to your base after you leave.
Oh, that could be dangerous. All right, and everybody that's there, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, Hammercap, if you're connected by USB-C, and it has to be a decent USB-C, not just like power delivery USB-C, but like actual full cable. You can connect that headset to your new PC. Hope you have fun with it. It's a great, it's actually pretty good, and you can even connect through Wi-Fi to your PC also. So, have fun with your new PC, dude. There's lots of stuff to explore. Lots of great games, Oculus and Steam and all of that. So, plenty to do now. Anyways, I am gonna head out, have some dinner, and get to bed so I can get to work tomorrow. And then I will be back on tomorrow night for probably some Pop 1 and all sorts of gaming for the rest of the week because I've got the week off until next Sunday. So hopefully I will catch you guys on the next one. And yeah, thanks so much for being here, and I will